Luxury real estate is evolving. I do not go one single day without having a conversation with a newer agent that wants to get into luxury, or now that I'm in higher price points, talking to other agents that are dealing in the luxury space. The truth is, luxury real estate is all about the brand, you, and everything that comes with it. But traditional brokerages, traditional luxury, big dogs seem to always want to push their brand over your brand. eXp came in and is absolutely changing the game. At the end of this video, I will disclose some things that you would be able to say as an eXp luxury agent that would absolutely earn you that listing, get that sign in the yard with that eXp luxury logo on it that you just can't offer. And the truth is, it's a fraction of the price. We're talking 1/100th of what you're paying for those big luxury brands. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? Jeremy Kane, the Real Estate Agent Playbook. Today, we're diving deep into the eXp luxury model. We're going to go into that. Typically on this channel, we give you organic lead generation strategies to help you win every single day at the game of real estate, helping you build your sphere of influence, build and serve people first, which ultimately is a massive win when you get into those higher price points and you enter that luxury space organically. So let's dive into that. But first, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd be forever grateful. I provide 2 videos per week, all about agents, agent development, my life-changing group at eXp Realty, but mainly all about helping you win every single day of the game of real estate. If you're listening over on the podcast, please share this with your favorite real estate agent. We're still growing that community. It's absolutely exploding, but it's also available. If you're watching this on YouTube on the go, check that out. We're on all podcast syndications. So let's get rolling. So what is eXp Luxury and where did it start? The truth is, a group of high-level professionals got together, people from other brokerages that had built luxury brands in La Jolla and across the country, Denver, all the places, and they got together and they said, what can we do to bring the perfect luxury model to the eXp brand? And that's absolutely what they did. And the truth is, they're chopping and changing it, but some of the things that they implemented into the system for eXp are absolutely game-changing, and I'm going to talk about those. So eXp Luxury recently passed 2,000 agents in the membership. It is an additional cost of just $2,500 a year to be a part of the luxury brand. However, what you get when you're on the luxury side is absolutely phenomenal, right? The automatic syndications to massive luxury publications, the access to luxury presentations, the luxury branding, all the things, and the global network. This is something that is absolutely undermined as we move forward, is that you are not only a part of a global luxury division of 2,000 agents and growing, but also a 90,000 person brokerage that obviously works hard to send referrals and all the things. When you have that luxury, eXp luxury branding, people will automatically send you referrals in that higher price point if they have a relocation referral or even a local referral. So we're going to dive into all of that. But the honest truth is, that's where eXp started its luxury division, with the exact people that have done it before. Since they've added more and more luxury agents, people that are actually doing it. This is something that's pretty much across the board at eXp. Our CEO's an agent himself. It's agents building these platforms how agents want them built. This is completely different than some of the other brands, where some of these figureheads at these points are building these different brands here and there, but they're not still actually in production. So this is absolutely massive. And this is why eXp can get into, the luxury space in 2.5 years and make an impact. This is why the land and ranch division, the sports and entertainment division that are coming are absolutely going to be next level, because they're talking to the agents that are highly producing in those areas. And those agents are collaborating and helping build the program that is exactly exactly what agents need. That is the major difference of eXp and any other brokerage. And I will, go to the grave with that. I will absolutely debate you anytime on those things. So let's kind of get into this luxury division piece and what the offerings are. So let's first start with the bigger traditional luxury brands and what the problems are. First and foremost, I've already mentioned it, it's brand over agent mentality, right? The people that are selling these luxury properties and so on, they need to be the brand, right? Whether it's the fancy cars, the suits, the, over the top client experience, whatever their shtick is, they need to be the brand. They need to be on the front facing. This is what I do. This is how I make my clients feel, and go from there. At the big box brands, you're very limited in what you can do, right? It's the same sign, the same color sign across the board, standard, all the things. For some reason, our industry thinks that that's luxury, kind of the minimalist kind of thing. But the truth is, luxury is really how you make the clients feel, right? It needs to be a luxury white glove experience. Can we really give the Ritz-Carlton, experience to somebody if it's, hey, this is the brand, these are the things that I do, right? Huge marketing control, right? You don't have, it's like, hey, here you go. We have this person that you're paying, 6 figures to in the office. So yes, it's nice when the listing comes up and, it plugs in and they send that out, certainly available in the eXp luxury model. However, your brand is attached to that. How are you incorporating your brand in these big box brokerages to actually bring your service level, your brand to the table? Right? Are they hiring the brokerage or are they hiring the agent? Well, the truth is, legally, they're hiring the brokerage, but the face of you as the agent is who that they will remember as how you made them feel. And that's where luxury kind of comes together, right? Next, we have the huge splits and fees. That's completely out the window at the eXp model, 100%. It's literally $2,500 in addition to your $16,000 cap. Most luxury agents have a really good chance to reach the icon level, which would bring that $16,000 back in company stock. So you're talking under $10,000 out of pocket to the brokerage side. That's where the cost is really saved. But when you hear that, you're like, okay, well, is the luxury brand discounted? The truth is absolutely not. And the next piece is eXp also offers those growth opportunities, right? How can you grow? How can you advance your brand? How can you advance your experience? But then how can you collaborate and, with that best friend agent you have over in Tennessee or that best friend agent you have over here, you're not geographically restricted here at this brokerage. And so this is a part of the luxury model that people are, starting to catch on to. Right? Luxury attracts luxury, like attracts like. And as we're moving forward, this is going to be the game changer, because as a luxury agent, you've probably been in the business for a while. You've probably done the hustle. At some point, as an agent, you have to step back and be like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't provide this service. And you start to outsource, again, continuing to raise that bottom line because you have to pay for those services, especially if it has to be your experience. And then you train that next agent to do what you're doing. And, they just don't add up. They just don't do it, right? Or maybe they do, and that's awesome. But that training and effort has gone into it. So let's say they take everything on, they're doing great, they're on your team, they're doing that. And they're like, I could do this. I'm gonna go try this over here. I got this opportunity at this other brand. I'm gonna go do that. Well, then you're back to square one, putting your time and energy vested into that. Whereas at the eXp model, there are safeguards so that, okay, maybe they can, transition off your team, but then there's still the revenue share portion and their growth that you can help them with so that, the revenue share comes in. So those are all major, negatives of what the big box brands bring. Granted, they have, the luxury specialty and they're doing those things. But when we really step back and think about it, is the brokerage making your client remember how they feel? Are they really, remembering exactly how that check-in process was, how that listing process was, and so on? Because of the brokerage or because of you as the luxury agent, as the luxury presence? I think you know the answer to that one. So what does the eXp luxury model offer? First and foremost, agent first branding, right? This is something that happens. The eXp luxury, logos and things have to be on there for, the state and local guidelines, but it's sexy, it's clean, it's, the black and gold, it looks really good, right? So that's the first thing, but it's agent first. It's how you made them feel. It's your clients, right? So it's not like, oh, I want this big box brand sign in my yard. It's I want to work with that person. I want to work with agent X because they are absolutely on their game, 100% white glove service, their team. Every person that I came in contact with was absolutely dialed in to make me feel how I wanted to be treated. And that's absolutely the case. And in the end, they had the access to the most marketing opportunities, right? And they got my home sold faster and for more money, right? That's the true answer, right? So what's the power of the digital marketing, right? The syndication across multiple, publications, the Wall Street Journal, the Robb Report, up to 30 to 40, automatic syndications that at these other brokerages, you would have to pay a certain fee to do that. That's all included in the eXp luxury package in that $2,500 a year that you're paying. Absolutely incredible, right? Higher commission potential, right? Because you're here, you're saying, okay, well, this is what I'm doing, right? Whether it's a higher income on the sale, right? The higher commission, or it's the higher net commission to you because you have a $16,000 cap and a $2,500 fee. You're at $18,500 out of pocket to the brokerage for the entire year, right? And so whether it's the net gain or the gross, where you can, present these things with all of this marketing, with all these bells and whistles that we're going to do automatically for every single listing, that's absolutely insane when you think about the commission potential there. Next, let's talk about the geographical limits, right? eXp, 90,000 agents globally. Can you honestly say at the brokerage that you are going to directly market this property to 90,000 agents across 30 countries soon to be here in the next couple of weeks? The answer is no, because while other brands, their brand may be in these, different geographical areas, the brokerage is not, right? eXp, one independent brokerage, one, place where you can blast things out, where people can see, and you're literally marketing a property to 90,000 agents and all of their clients in 30 different countries with, the push of an amazing, digital marketing platform. Absolutely incredible here, and something that cannot be done at the other brokerages. Just can't. And then, of course, you have the collaboration of the luxury network. A lot of people come to me and they say, well, I'm at this brokerage, this person, speaks very highly of me, so I get a lot of referrals. I have not had one agent come over, whether they're luxury or not, and not receive more referrals in the first 6 months of being at eXp than they did at the companies. They've come from companies that are known for all their referrals, all their stuff. They teach those things in their classes. I have not had one agent that has seen their referral business fall off since coming to eXp. Now, certainly if you hide and you don't plug in, you don't do those things, but I'm still going to be pushing. I'm still going to be trying to, push and pull for you to be a presence, right? A 3,300 tight-knit organization with just the Wolf Pack, but then the 90,000 agents that you have access to via Workplace and some of the other social platforms that are coming. This is the game changer because the collaboration is there, right? You go to eXpCon, you show up, you're there, you're now the luxury agent for, whatever, and every single person that's been there is mined. What's different about the conferences? Those are people that are investing in their business to absolutely grow. So you build those bonds over the 2 or 3 or 4 days, and there's constant things. I think back to sitting in the Icon room this last year. Cindy Bond, who used to own two different states, used to be an owner in one of these big box luxury brands. The truth is, she was like, I've never seen anything like this. One of these big box luxury brands, former broker owner, sitting there telling me, without me asking, without me digging, that the offerings that are offered here absolutely crush what the traditional luxury brands are offering. So the collaboration is absolutely key. Not to mention all of the other best in class connections: Follow Up Boss, Blended Sense, Luxury Presence, Real Marketing, Client Giant, Video Cards, Curbio. All of these things that are absolutely next level, you're getting access to and you're able to utilize to market your property and put that luxury property in the best light possible. So absolutely amazing opportunities there as we kind of go. right? And then you have the luxury specific training and coaching. Maybe you're a luxury agent watching this right now. We're going to get you rolling. We're going to get you plugged in. You're going to understand the system. And I guarantee you will be doing those coaching sessions and doing those things and helping build an absolutely massive brand. Talk about taking your voice and your brand to another level. If you're teaching the luxury division, think about the opportunities for those, referrals to come in. And if that's you and your experience, eXp wants you. They want you to be plugged in. They want you to help because it's agent first. We want to build it in an agent friendly way. In your experience and saying, hey, this was amazing. This wasn't so amazing. I use this. I don't use this, is exactly what the agent first brokerage at eXp is. And as we grow, as we do this, it's 100% a reality, right? I've been in rooms with the CEO, the founder. I've been in rooms with the chief learning officer, the people that run eXp University, just because they're like, hey, you're crushing it. We want you, to help others and help grow. At first I was like, well, what's that do for my business? Well, that was dumb. Like, I absolutely have leveled up not only, what I can bring to my agents, but also within the brokerage, building those partnerships, closing referral deals, all over and over and over again for serving first, which I know if you're a luxury agent, that's exactly where your heart is. And that's where we need to continue to push towards. So the truth is, luxury real estate and real estate in general is evolving. If you are interested in learning more about the entry-level stuff, how to get into the luxury program, whether you're a new agent or a tenured agent, we can have a quick call, book a realtor game plan call with me, reach out to me, DM me on Instagram at the RE Agent Playbook, and we can have that conversation. I hope this video gave you 100% clarity on what actually is the eXp luxury. We're not new. We're not, we were built by people who have been doing this for years and years. And it's absolutely incredible to see some of my colleagues and other agents within the brokerage 100% dial this in and change their lives. I can't wait to share more with you. So please reach out. Let me know. If you're here, like, comment, subscribe. We put a ton of content about, organic lead generation and service first and SOI marketing, social media, all the things. But we also bring some of these major programs that eXp and the Wolfpack is offering to you, so you're in full understanding of why this brokerage is absolutely a life changer. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.